welcome back to my channel. My name is Misha, and as I mentioned in my previous video, I came to visit family, and I want to introduce you guys to my little sister Sandy. Hi. And as you can see, she has an abundance of plants that I have gifted her. Have I given you all of these?
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, so it's time to repot them. They have grown tremendously. Do a repotting, video with her. Have you ever repotted anything?
No, I haven't.
So it's a first time for everything, and then I'm gonna ask her things here and there because I don't think I ever saw her owning an actual plant until I gifted her some, and I just kind of like shared my love. So that's gonna be cool, and I'm so happy I get to do this with her. And my mom is actually cooking for us, so I want her to come say hello because you guys have met my mom already. Mom, can you come say hi?
Hi everyone. I'm Misha's mom. You remember me, guys? Have a good day. Bye. I'm cooking right now. Bye.
Okay, perfect. So we're gonna start. So we went to Home Depot and we purchased some soil and some planters, some pots.
Are right here.
Yeah. So what are those sizes?
This one, I think, it doesn't say.
I think this one is okay. So she bought 3 8-inch ones, and I believe these might be 4 inches. And everything she has, the current ones in, are 2 to 4 inches. So it's gonna be good. And I'm honestly like surprised how well they're doing. And I think once they get into like new soil and new planters, they're gonna do very well. So I hope we have enough soil. We have a full bag and another half. So I guess let's see. Which one do you wanna repot first?
Do you want to do the big ones first?
Okay.
Or the little ones?
Yeah. And oh my gosh, I don't know if I have mentioned before, I gave her this this wellfin plant with only one fin. Which one was the
I don't remember, but they had a bunch.
So it never did anything for me. I gifted it to her, and then all of a sudden it had a bunch of babies. So she's doing something right, and I'm happy for her. So okay, so first let's do the big ones. I think that we should leave the Sansevieria, the Wilfin at the end because I'm gonna separate them for her.
Okay.
So we'll leave that one for the end, and then let's do the Monstera. The Monstera right here, look what it did. What was this before?
I think it was a plant trying to grow. Never did.
Okay, so
this was Ariana brought this from school. It was supposed to be a plant from her, but
yeah, so my niece brought a plant that wasn't successful, and one of the area roots ended up going there, so I am gonna cut it so that we can do the repotting, and then it's gonna be interesting. I did film previously how the plants looked before, so that when we're all finished and they're all washed up and watered, we can see the before and after. And I want to say thank you to Carlos, who is our cameraman today. So thank you, Carlos. Okay, so let's just move some things around so that we have more space. But she pretty much has. Do you know the names of any of them?
no, I don't.
So I honestly, I know that this is a Philodendron Burl Marx, the Monstera. She has forgot the name right now. She has a Christmas cactus. She has a golden pothos. This is a golden pothos. How did I forget such a basic plant? Pilea pepermoides. And over there, that very first one is actually a green Hoya, just a normal variety. And I think even though this is a very small plant right now, we're gonna use the big one for it. And it doesn't have much soil. What do you know why it doesn't have much soil?
Because I haven't put any soil since you gave it to me.
So that's what I love about her, because we're keeping it real, and that's the way it goes. So, did you want to start putting soil there?
So I should? Okay.
Yeah.
This is my first time. I don't know what I'm doing.
I forgot to say something. I forgot to say something.
Like, how much should I fill it up to?
Like probably half.
Okay, we're gonna need more soil.
Okay, there's good. Yeah.
Okay.
Say bye at the end.
Okay. So pretty much, Sandy, when we're gonna repot, we're just gonna squish the plant so that it comes easily. And usually when you see a root on the bottom, it just means that it needs a new home. So right now, whoa, it's actually a happy, it has a spider.
Oh, wow.
That's a good spider though. You want the spider there. So look at how root bound it is. It's super healthy. She's done such a great job. So I'm so proud of her that I ended up giving her like plants, and she never had plants before, and she's done amazingly. So usually with aerial roots,
these are our roots?
yeah, but those are area roots, meaning that it's not like water roots. These are water roots that come from the plant. But what we do is we kind of like loosen them up. Wow, the soil's pretty dry. When's the last time you water it?
Last week.
How often do you water them?
I try to do it once a week, if I remember.
Okay. And
But usually I'm pretty good with it.
yeah. So we just keep doing this and untangle them as much as possible. Because I'm going to have you do at least 2 or 3 of them. Because, you know, I want you to be able to do it successfully when I'm not here. But, so now...
I put more soil?
Yeah, let's put more soil. But those are some really, really healthy roots. And why is this here? Oh, I did that. Okay. That was to make it so that they will all be growing up. But they're actually, you're letting them grow naturally, so that's going to be good. And once it gets water, they'll plump up. So, okay, let's do more soil. And remember not to let it go over the ring.
Oh, okay.
A little bit more.
Okay. So this is regular potting soil, and it does have pretty much perlite. And I wanted to bring more plants, but this time I ended up just kind of rushing. I did bring the terrariums that you guys ended up seeing on the previous video. So we need more.
More soil?
Yeah, until we get to the ring.
Oh, it looks so much better now.
It's gonna be so pretty, I think. Yay! And many times what we do is we kind of like hit them too, so there's no air pockets. Okay. So the Monstera is done, and next time I could also bring like a bamboo stick so that we can grow them up, and then that way they kind of get back to normal. But I think it's gonna look so much better already because it went from this little planter to that, so that's gonna be awesome. And once it gets water, it all will settle too. Okay, so that's the Monstera all done, and now she's gonna do the next few. Oh, yay! Okay, so I think that we should do this one next.
Okay,
The
yeah,
Christmas
this is the
cactus.
saddest one. She needs to
So
be
we should do
changed.
one of the small ones.
Okay. Oh, this one. Okay.
Yeah.
So I remember I have to put some of this first.
She's already a pro.
I'm a fast learner. I
Yeah,
think.
I think so
I see
too.
you more.
I think that's plenty.
Okay.
And then if you do like a little opening in the middle, so that when you put the plant.
Okay. So, I remember. So I take it out.
Wow, the roots on that one are so fine and little. I love it. But I think it's gonna be super happy. Honestly, that one, because it's so fine and little, maybe
Should I
let's
just put
not. Yeah, let's not mess with it too much.
Sorry.
Like make sure that you push it down. And oh, I think it looks prettier there.
Yes.
And I love the fact that it's so sun stressed. And to me, her balcony, honestly, just gets like medium to bright light. And I don't feel like it's too direct. I need to figure out, what is facing, but it's
Does it
so
look
pretty.
good?
Yeah, I love it.
Ah,
Yay, they're gonna be happy.
good.
Okay, perfect. We're gonna be doing this like finish in no time. So I think, did you want to
Another little
combine? So I was thinking.
Yes, I want to combine them, I think, right?
Okay.
It's probably better?
I think so. I think it will be cool.
In this one or the big one?
In the
Probably
big
the
one.
big one, yes.
So we're gonna combine these two. This one, the hanging plant, is definitely been doing great, but you know that it's root bound in the sense that the leaves keep drying up. So we've been seeing like the yellowing and all that, but so that's gonna be good that we get to do that today. The plant will be happy. So let's check to see. At first, it's good to kind of get rid of all the leaves and things that are dried up, so that when we repot it, it's gonna be happier and we don't have to worry about pests coming. But it doesn't look like, I was checking them yesterday, and it doesn't look like there's any pest pressures on any of the plants. And she also has, she has spiders that are actually good for the plants, because anything that it's there will eat them up. And I didn't find any spider mites, anything like that, so that was pretty good.
Hi.
So, and how do you feel being a plant mom?
I like it. Well, this one, you can squeeze it. I like it. It's a new hobby. Yes.
And
Should I grab it from the bottom? I don't want to hurt it.
oh, you're doing good.
Am I?
Yeah, you're doing good.
Okay.
Oh wow, those are
look
nice
at the-
roots. Those are really nice roots. That one you can.
But this is different. It has, what is this? The little rocks or something?
Those are nodes, so that's where the plant originally came from, and it kind of grew from there. So if you turn it around, see what
You
she's
see?
talking
It
about
has-
right there.
Are those seeds or something else? These are
No,
not
that's
seeds,
a
right?
trunk.
Okay.
That's the trunk of the plant. So right now, what I would do if I were you is
Just put
take
it-
that one out
I
and
put
then
this one
put
down?
them together and see how you want them to be together, how it looks prettier for you.
Okay. So this one I
And-
can squeeze because
Or
this
you
is
can
hard.
actually go, oh, there you go. Or not.
So, you see the difference with this one? It doesn't have the...
Yeah, that,
Oh, yes it does.
it does it too.
Or,
Okay.
I don't know. I can't see right now. Should I do more? Or put it like that?
Try to start on the bottom. It does help tremendously.
I need all the roots. I feel like I'm breaking them. Is that okay?
No, do not, try not to break them.
Should I leave it? I think I'm breaking them.
Okay, if you don't feel comfortable, then yeah. So now figure out how you want them to look.
Well, maybe. I don't know how different. Maybe like that, right?
Okay, so you want them to both grow in the same direction kind of thing?
Well, one this way and one is going that way, I guess, right?
I don't know. I love it. Either way. Okay, so I guess my turn to help you. You might have to bring them down just
More
slightly
down?
bit. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I put too much soil for these two of them first. Did I?
No, I think you did good. It's just that we needed to make space for it. So, oh my gosh. So yesterday, we actually had a family get together where my mom and
This is better.
what did you make something yesterday?
I made the codito salad.
So she made a codito salad.
It was delicious.
Yeah,
I'm a good cook.
yeah.
Voy
And
a
then,
llevar esto para allá para enseñarles lo que estoy haciendo ahora.
okay. And then
Ahora.
my mom wants to show you guys how far she's going with the meal. But this is what my mom
Look what I cook! Fried rice, so good. And I forgot to say before, share the video, please. I love you guys. I love you so much. Bye bye.
I love her. So my mom yesterday cooked rice with gandules and pork. It was
She didn't cook the pork. She bought it.
yeah,
So should we put more?
a little bit more. And so she did that. A cousin ended up bringing surujitos. Do you know how to say surujitos in English?
Surujitos?
So my cousin ended up bringing a traditional dish for the Hispanic community.
It's like corn, like
It's like corn.
based.
Yeah, and it's like they look like little fingers and it's delicious. So she brought that. And then I guess we all kind of brought something. I didn't. I didn't, sadly. I wanted, it looks beautiful. So look how she did it. It looks so pretty. I love it so much.
Yeah, it looks very good.
Yeah, and it's gonna grow so much better now and healthier because now it has like brand new soil. But yeah, so we had like a get together yesterday with my auntie. Yeah, so my aunt ended up bringing so many different pictures from when we were little and we didn't even remember or knew about the photos. And so we got to see my dad in so many different stages in life. And that was really precious, I feel. And I saw myself at stages in life that I didn't even remember or seeing myself, and it looked so weird. And we established, by the way, that she's my dad's favorite. And so, yeah. And so, it was pretty interesting because we had like photos of my dad. You want to explain?
Well, there were 3 pictures. So the first picture had Misha and my dad. The second picture was me and my dad. And the third one was Misha and my dad. When I look at my dad's expressions on the pictures, it was so funny because he was so serious on Misha's pictures. And then he was so happy on my picture. I said, I think this is saying something. I am the favorite. But I guess it was coming a little out of place. We love her, but there's always a favorite.
Yeah, and I've always heard about it. But we knew it, but we didn't mind because it's 3 of us. And so I'm the middle child.
There's always the middle child.
Yeah. So we actually, my older sister and I used to always fight to be grabbing her and picking her up and playing with her and being nice to her. You should put a little bit more, just a tiny bit. So we didn't mind that she was my dad's favorite, and
I'm everybody's favorite.
kind
I
of,
think.
yeah.
Yeah.
And so in the
Sorry.
it's true, it's okay. But in the Hispanic community, at least the era that I was raised in, you spanked your child when they misbehave. Well, my older sister and I got spanked quite a bit by my dad.
I don't know what that is.
She does not know. She had no idea what that
No
is.
idea.
She never got spanked. Like, I'm telling you, if that doesn't scream favorite, goodness gracious. But, it's okay. Oh
Does it
my
look
gosh, it looks so pretty. You should try to clean the soil from the leaves.
Yeah,
though.
I just threw it in top. I don't know why I did that.
Yeah, I was looking at it. I'm like, why is she doing that again?
I'm gonna give it more soil on the insides.
Oh my gosh, we're already like halfway done. That's pretty cool. Okay, and now when it gets washed, it will be the rest, which is great. So I think we should do that little one over there. But I think we should do it in one of these because we don't want to do a big jump.
I fell asleep.
I'll get it for you.
It's okay, I got it. Oh, okay. So are we gonna put a little screen on the? Oh man, my leg.
So with the little screen for that, I just usually what I do is I put the screen on the bottom and then I cut it so it's a little easier to measure. But yeah, it's been fun. I have to leave today and I really don't want to. It's just that's the sad thing about going to visit family is that you never want to go back home to reality. Thank you. So when it comes to the house, Phil, he's like doing all kinds of cleaning before I get home, and he's just honestly like happy that we'll be back, but we're like procrastinating, kind of taking our time. I can't believe how beautiful that Hoya is.
What, this one?
This one, yeah. It's called the Hoya. It's my favorite species of plants, and when it blooms, the flowers are called blooms. It's gonna be so beautiful when it does that for you.
How like when does it bloom? How long does it take to bloom? Because I had it for a while and I never seen a flower on it.
It was so little when I gave her to you, so it's gonna come out looking very different and weird. And where it blooms, the flower, do not take that out because they flower from there every single time. Okay. They keep reusing the same. It's like
Should I push
different.
this or leave it like that? Because the roots are so tiny on this one.
Just the bottom. I would just do the bottom. Perfect. Yeah, and just make sure that it's like really.
So do you think this is big enough for this one, or this one doesn't grow bigger? It stays like that for a long time, or what?
I think that you should probably repot it once a year, depending how fast it
So
grows.
it's gonna be good in here for a year. In this little pot.
It should, because they like being root bound, meaning that they like having a lot of roots in the pot for them. Oh my
I'm
God.
an expert now.
I know. I haven't had to say it.
Yeah.
Thanks. Oh my gosh.
Should I put more?
I think you should.
I was just asking. I knew it.
Oh, and we filmed a little bit, but I did mention that we were gonna do a little thing for my father. You wanna tell them what we did on my first night on Friday?
Oh my gosh, it was so much fun. It was like a great bonding moment, I would say, for sisters, because we usually don't get to spend that much time together, all three of us at the same time. It was funny at first. I was trying to figure it out. How do you call those things?
Lanterns.
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 We were trying to do lanterns and we didn't know how it worked. We went up to a bridge we turned it on, and we didn't know we had to wait for the heat to bring it up itself. So we're trying to pull the thing up, and we're like, let's see. We let it go. It fell down, so my brother-in-law had to run down before everything turned on fire. They were like, you know what? Why don't we just look at a video on YouTube and see how it works? And then everything went nice. We didn't turn nothing on fire that we know of. So it was good. I had a good time.
It was hilarious. Like he ran for dear life. You should put a little bit more soil. But we had no clue. Like we knew I was so concerned about how to set them up. And even then, I did it wrong until
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, until Carlos ended up like looking at a video, and then we all put the square on the outside of the lantern. It was just, oh my gosh, we were such dorks, but we had so much fun. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. See how beautiful it looks, and I love the fact that of the contrast with the maroon color with the green leaves. It's gonna be beautiful. And then when it comes to like the ends. So Sandy, when you see things like this, just try to like chop this off because that's not gonna help the plant.
How about this one?
No, that's a good one. That's leaves growing.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's like
I kind of
so
wish
beautiful.
it was up, but it's so sad.
So the Pilea, honestly, is doing great. She
Honey, a baby.
Yeah, it does have a couple babies. So this one you have to be so careful when you repot it. You have to be so careful
Maybe
because
you can do that
if
one.
you pull it too hard, you can break the stem.
Oh.
And also the babies will break off if you're not too careful.
You wanna do that one?
You want me to?
Well, I'll put that
Because I think you're a pro now.
It. I know. I feel like I'm gonna go work at the plant place.
I know, at the nursery.
Uh-huh.
I think you're doing like great, and now it'll probably make you feel more comfortable for next time you have to do it alone.
Yeah, because I actually learned a lot. I just thought to put some soil in there, throw it in there, and that's it. Not like pushing it. I really didn't know exactly the measurements. That's why I was waiting this whole time for her to get here. Should I put more before I put it?
No. Yeah, so I was actually a little surprised.
I didn't want to kill them.
Because she ended up waiting, and she had soil here. And I'm thinking, why are you waiting? I think it's because I love repotting so much, and I keep forgetting that I'm the plant crazy. Even though I love the fact that like everyone ended up getting the plant bug. Oh my gosh, like it makes me so like happy to know that they, like my family's like in it. Ooh. Okay, so this one doesn't, ooh. So this one doesn't have like a lot of roots, but I think having new soil is gonna help because Pileas are so finicky. I'm not gonna mess too much with it, just the top layer, because I don't want to hurt the babies, especially since they are so flipping cute and I can't wait for her to have babies. Okay, and I broke a leaf already, so I'm gonna need your help. It's okay, it's one of the yellow ones because it needs a lot of nutrients. So
The inside? No, it's right here.
so be like really careful with the babies though. But I feel like this Pilea and all in general, I feel like they're gonna be so much happier because how long has it been since I gave you these plants? A year or two?
Good question. I don't remember. Probably, definitely over a year.
So it's probably been 2 years.
Since you started giving me the first one, then it took a while, like to give me a few more every time I come up or you come down. But definitely, yeah, more than 2 years since I got my first plant. My first plant was,
That one.
I think it was the heart one that I lost.
Oh yeah, she had
I'm not gonna say what happened to it.
So she had a carry eye. And it was so exciting because I think it was a birthday gift.
Yes, it was.
And she loved it, but we believe the cats may have thrown it in the garbage. And maybe they kept like hitting it until it went to the garbage.
Yeah, I tried to put my plants at first inside the house.
Indoors,
But
yeah.
they curious, love playing with it, so I just had no choice but to put them in my porch.
Yeah. Her cats are so curious. Like my cats, I think because they were outdoor and indoor, they kind of leave them alone for the most part, but her cats are solely indoors. And I believe that one of the times that I came with plants, there was one that it was all over the place because they grabbed the plant and they ran with it. It was, let me see, it was a ponytail palm. Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, that one didn't even last. The same day they broke it.
Yeah. So
ate it.
for their survival, she has them in the balcony.
So does it look good right now? I feel bad for the babies. They're gonna.
It looks perfect.
Yeah, I try not to bury them.
Maybe you can like hit that side so that the soil can get like. But I think it looks beautiful. Like that was a good thing. And then, wow, so you're gonna have like all these pots. All you have to do is wash them and you can reuse them. For when I give you more plants.
I know.
Because you know it's gonna happen. So let's see. Oh my gosh, we're almost done. So we just have to do that one next and then that one. And I think we might have enough soil.
I think so. Maybe not for all of them.
If not, we'll grab some soil from mom.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Cause mom ended up getting some soil too, and she heard me. I love you, mom. But I think it's gonna be so cool to have for her to have so many different little Wilsons around. I always tell her
That was actually my favorite. I told you when I saw it at her house, I was in love with it because hers was just one off, like so cute. I was like, oh my
and it's still
God.
one.
It's still one.
Mine's
Mine, I wanted one straight, and now I have all these babies going everywhere.
And I'm just hating with one. I'm like, I
People are
can't
never
believe
happy.
it. Do you know that I gave Phil another one, and his has a baby too? And I'm the only one that has a singular freaking Welfin. I don't know what the hell. I put it in my office, so I'm hoping that something happens. Perfect. I'm hoping something happens because I'm so sick and tired of being the only one that I'm quote unquote the plant lady that can't grow a Welfin. Like, you know, it's just
This
so
one,
sad.
we don't have to go there. This thing.
No, we can definitely like put those inside the soil though.
Okay.
Have you seen Mom's?
This one?
Yeah.
I didn't
Hers
know.
grew like a monster. Oh my gosh. Like I'm gonna have my mom send me a photo of hers and I'm gonna link it in the video at the
Look
end.
at this.
Yeah, that one you definitely wanna break the
Oh,
rule
and
to
it
be
has ants.
careful.
This one
oh
has
my
ants.
gosh. And
So
bad
I'm
ants.
not gonna. I leave it
Oh
or
my
what should I
gosh.
do?
I would like try to like hit in the garbage
Oh,
tank and try to
God.
like see if you can get rid of them. Or you know what? I'll send you
water?
poison online. I'll send you poison so that you can put some poison on it that is not gonna hurt the plant. Because you definitely don't want ants there. At the same time, I don't want you like.
Yeah, I don't want to get bit.
It actually they found a home there. Wow.
Look. Yeah, they're coming out. Gonna bury them again.
I think they're gonna be happier.
Oh, really?
More soil.
Oh,
I don't know.
that wasn't the point.
I know, right? And it's the bad ants.
Yeah. They bite you.
Yeah, that's the beauty with Florida. You'll find all kinds of bugs everywhere. Florida in general. What I don't like is
Mosquitoes are the worst.
yeah. But the weather has been so nice down here It has been in the 70s, I believe.
Yeah.
What do you think, Carlos? Did you check the weather?
69 was this morning, and then half was 75.
Okay. Because, oh my gosh, because Carlos is always cold. And I think because Jacksonville tends to be colder than here, because we're in Jensen Beach. And we, goodness gracious, like, Jacksonville is colder, and I complain when I'm over there, but I came down here, and I'm like the only one with like, a heat flash, and it's just a little ridiculous. And then Sandy's like,
It's always cold.
yeah, I'm surprised she doesn't have a jacket on right now. But it's, to me, I don't know. I'm
Should
just,
I put more? A little more?
I think so.
The more the better.
Yeah. I think I can't wait to see them next time. Sandy's really good about doing FaceTime with me to show me the progress of the plants.
Yeah, every time I get a baby, I call her. Look what happened! I have a baby.
Yeah, I freaking love it. And my mom does the same too. My mom sends me photos and things like that and lets me know how they're doing. And I just absolutely love it. Oh my gosh, she looks so nice. And that's gonna grow there really fast, I think. Well, no, not really. You'll have a year or two there.
Wow, so then Ladiana's baby plant.
Oh, that's right. We have to put a little bit more soil in there.
Oh, in there? You're gonna keep it in there?
I think so. I think because it's a cactus, you don't want to put it, because I ended up giving my little baby niece this little cactus, and it was probably a third of the size, and it has grown wonky, and it's missing soil because it has fallen a couple times, right?
Yeah.
And so,
Still surviving.
yeah, so I think it just needs a little bit of soil, and it should be fine. You want to try to have it straight up?
Yeah. Oh, mira. Perfect.
Does it like? Oh, show it to the camera. How cute! Just with a little bit more soil.
No, baby. I think that's perfect, right?
I think so. Okay. Wow.
I
It
love
looks
this
so
one.
flipping cute. I love it. It looks like a little old man cactus. It's not. But oh my gosh, it's so cute. And then, last but not least, and if you guys hear the food cooking, oh my gosh, don't be jealous. It's gonna be so yummy. So we might be able to just separate two and then have them in two different containers. What do you think? Okay,
So we put both at once?
a little bit, yeah, only a little bit on each. And then, so let me,
Like that?
yeah, so I'm gonna hold the soil if you don't mind, babe. So, let's see what we have to work with. I hope this one doesn't have ants. So this one, you repotted this one though. Because if I remember correctly, it had fallen down or something. The original planter broke.
Yes, I did. Oh, yeah, that's where I got my first soil. The half bag that we started with.
Okay.
Yes.
And what happened to it?
The wind blew it out. Blew it down and it fell down. I think that's exactly what happened.
And in this, I'm gonna reuse the soil as much as I can because it does look like good soil. And I need to make space to grab this because I can tell that this one's gonna be the messiest one. Let's see. Oh goodness gracious!
Full of dirt.
Oh my gosh! Look at those roots. They're so healthy. Look at those roots, guys. She's doing so good.
Wow.
And I'm surprised because the soil's wet. When did you water this plant?
Probably gave her some last week when I did the other ones.
Okay, because this one, then you should water maybe every 3 weeks or 2 weeks. Because look how fat this chunk is. Oh, that's incredible. Look at that, Sandy.
I know.
Oh my
And
gosh.
that's the biggest one.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm so impressed. I'm so impressed. I'm so impressed. I'm so impressed. Okay, so with this one, I want to remove as much soil as possible so that I can see where I have to cut. Oh my goodness. This is actually so cool. So maybe one day I'll get to see this on mine. This is crazy. Oh my gosh. I freaking love it. Oh my gosh. And I'm trying not to hurt the roots, but it's, you know, there's gonna be some casualties. But this particular plant is so resilient that it's gonna be okay. Oh wow. Okay, so I'm gonna start cutting because we decided that she decided, it's her plan, that we're gonna do 3 different, we're gonna section it into 3 different plants, and this one is gonna be all by itself. There's a spider that it's like saying, why are you moving my home? She is not happy with
So
it.
should I put more of these ones? Maybe, right?
Let me see. Oh, this is a lot on this one. These ones are perfect right now.
Okay,
So this one may be a little bit less. Mom, how you doing?
How's that fried rice coming along?
Good.
That's right. You didn't tell them what you were cooking. You showed it, but you didn't say what it was.
Fried rice.
Oh, you
Yeah, she
did?
showed it. Fried rice. I hate the baby.
So this one, you're not gonna water for like a week because you want that to dry, or maybe honestly like 2 weeks. For all of them. You hear, my love?
Okay, 2 weeks.
So we ended up adding some chunks to it, and it's gonna be so cool. We figured that we would do the single leaf because that's what she misses.
Yes.
So that to me,
Should I put more?
yeah, until it kind of just stays still.
Yeah, because that's how I want you to grow.
By itself.
By yourself and straight up.
Since we cut it, it might be in shock for a little bit, meaning that it might stay alone for a little bit. So that might be a good thing. Okay, perfect. Can you move that one, my love? And then I'm gonna cut this one. This one is the biggest chunk. I'm so glad I brought this.
Oh, I feel so sad.
I know. So I ended up cutting it. This is such a beautiful duo, though. This
Yeah, that
is
looks good.
so beautiful. Like it. I
Mira,
don't-
1, 2, and 3.
Yeah. And
Okay.
honestly, like, this is my favorite. They're so pretty. Oh my gosh. So freaking beautiful. I always tell her, you know, because she keeps showing me how they're doing, and I'm like, can you sell them? Because honestly, there's so many people that love them, and she obviously knows how to grow them well. Just a little bit more. She knows how to grow them well. It's like they're in the most perfect environment for her. So I think that, oh my gosh, she's so pretty. So pretty. So freaking pretty. So this one is the one with the most roots, and it has the most ones. So this one's the one that's probably gonna keep shooting babies for her. Yeah. And oh my gosh, like, this has been a heavenly weekend. Spending time with my family, good food, and I get to deal with plants. Like I'm so happy. Oh, did we finish the story about the lanterns?
I think I did.
Okay, because the first one was so funny because like we're waiting for it to go up and we just looking down as it's falling down. And then, you know, the other ones, I think this is good enough. And then the other ones, once we learned, goodness gracious, they look so beautiful. And there was a section where we always thought that they were gonna like burn a tree or something. And I'm not gonna lie, part of me was thinking, how fast can I run to the car and hide and go away and then not get cut? And I'm just thinking, you know, every single time it happened, I'm thinking, I'm gonna do something, like I'm gonna have to run away or something. But thankfully, they just kept flying up. They kept, like, they look so beautiful. It was pretty dark, so if there's any footage that I can add at the end, I'll show you guys. But we just had a blast, and it was like you said, really good bonding. So we actually just finished doing all the repotting. We're gonna water the ones that do need to be watered. When it comes to the wilfins, we're just gonna clean the leaves and the planter itself, and pretty much just show you guys at the end how they all look, and they're so like flipping beautiful. Anything that you want to add?
It was fun. It's my first video. I was kind of nervous at first, but I think it went okay. Hopefully, I gotta watch it before she posts it.
I think so too. Mom, you want to come say bye?
Yes.
She's going around. She's coming.
Bye, guys. See you later. Bye. I love you, everyone. Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye. Todavía no, ¿qué están pensando?
So, what's your idea?
Thank you for watching.
Como, thank you for. Y you say watching.
Watching.
Mira la cara de mi hija.
2, 1.
Thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching. See you the next time.
If they're not watching, they're not gonna see you saying it.
You want to see the video de my daughter Misha? No, I don't care.
Oh,
No,
God.
that's not. That is so rude.
That is so rude.
That is so rude.
This familita, so rude.
Thank you for watching my daughter Misha videos. Appreciate that. Remember. Share, please. Alright? Because too many people want to learn a lot about plants, and these videos is the perfect way to learn. Thank you for watching.
Thank you.
I love it.
Heart. Watching. Ay, be careful donde pongo la mano. No vi dónde puse la mano, pero... No. Well, seriously. ¿Qué vas a decir?
It was fun.
I had much fun too.
Yes.
Me too.
Watching.
Thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching, my friends.
Thank you for watching. Till next time.
Cut.
Well, I gave you all my love and I gave you all my trust and I gave you everything that you need. But you only told me lies and you made me realize that, babe, you ain't no good for me. I can't be with you, you can't be true. And I know just what I got to do. Gonna hit the ground running, running just as fast as I can. Gonna hit the ground running, Gonna hit the ground running, baby, on